Well, joining us now live from Cape Town is the inventor of the Vuvuzela, Neil van Schalkwyk. Neil, thanks so much for joining us. Quite a phenomenon that you've created worldwide. It seems taking a look at the way this has taken off globally. Any regrets about not patenting it? Was patenting it, the Vuvuzela, an option for you?
Well, patenting wasn't really an option, but trademarking the name has been an option, and we've got it as a trademark, a registered trademark in the European Union. So I think the feature that you showed before, this gentleman is definitely transgressing our trademark.
Well, it's got to have made you rich nevertheless. Let's talk about where you're seeing interest here. I mean, globally, which countries are showing most interest in this?
Well, I think, there's been huge interest from the European Union. That's why we've actually got a partner company that is manufacturing and distributing in Germany and they supply into the EU. And, there's been lots of interest from North and South America as well, and from the Middle East.
Well, taking a look at this, I mean, it's really spurred on quite a lot of debate. Some people just loving it and some hating it completely. Let's take a look at, some of the processes you've gone through. For those who do hate it, I mean, have a test been done in terms of how the sound actually affects hearing?
Yeah, look, I think during the Confederations Cup last year, the sound issue, was brought to our attention, and our design team, both here in South Africa and in Germany, we've redesigned the mouthpiece to reduce the decibel level. So the Vuvuzela still creates the same sound, but it's at about 13 decibels less than the conventional one that we used to make.
Well, taking a look at, a report that was released on another news channel, just looking at the kind of debate this has, that this has spurred on, there's talk of a softer version having hit the markets scene. Has that come to the fore?
Well, yes, it has. I've actually got one here with me at the moment.
So you're going to test it out for us?
It actually comes in 3 parts, and it's the mouthpiece area here that has actually been modified to reduce the decibel level.
So show us just how soft this one is.
Okay, I'll blow.
Well, considerably softer than the original version. Let's take a look at sustainability beyond the World Cup being hosted here in South Africa. Where do you see business being directed moving forward?
Well, look, we foresaw the interest in the Vuvuzela, and that's why we signed a licensing agreement with this company in Germany to supply the European market. And that agreement was concluded in 2008 already, and it's a 10-year contract because we feel that there is going to be interest way beyond the tournament, and we are finalizing agreements in other regions as well, because we feel that it's actually the Vuvuzela will still go beyond the World Cup in Brazil in 2014.
Well, Neil, we're going to have to leave it there with you for today. Thanks so much for having